Oh my god, please work. What do you mean YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming? Oh my god, how could it be? Concurrent viewers? Likes? Could there be someone here already? Did you get the notification already? Is anyone else gonna come by? Because if that's the case, then it would be nice to have more of a group. But if not, then that's still okay, because someone else still gets to share in my glorious suffering, looking at my old questionable works. Hey, here we go. We're back into the whatever this is. So, now that everyone is acquainted for, okay, there. Okay. We're gonna do this more intellectually. I'm gonna try not to derail this whole stream again. So, let's go straight into this. Okay. Come on, start from the beginning, will ya? Okay, why is it doing that? Okay. So this was my, was it my second video ever? Or, let me check. The second video I ever made. However. Don't do that to me. Come on, load. However. I'm pretty sure I made, like, a really cringy note video that was like poorly made and stuff. What is that? Oh, we haven't even gotten to that. What is that? I'm not even gonna question that. But we're discussing this, okay? We're discussing that. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I made like a cringy little note that I was apparently gonna make a song soon or whatever. I was really bad at making songs back then. I still kinda am. I mean, melody-wise at least, I don't know how to play an instrument at all, except maybe the drums, because all you have to do is hit it. But yeah, that was a lie, because I never made a song. I have written some songs, you know, I'm quite proud of some of the lyrics. I do take inspiration from, like, people like Jack Stauber, where they're kind of cryptic in a way. Yeah. That never happened, but I'm sure I saved, like, my old weird stuff. Oh yeah, in between that. Here we go, in unlisted randomness, because there was a few videos that I unlisted because they were kind of useless. It's definitely something. Oh no, please don't. My internet! Oh my god, my internet. Really cool, actually. Not sure what you're referring to there, but I have to ask why any of the stuff you saw on screen would be cool. It hurts. Riley, if they can freaking show up, please. Okay, Riley. You can't see them, but Riley. Oh god. Yeah, this was, after the one I was gonna show you, but still. Oh, God. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. I'm a bit nasty when it comes to sneezing. Hope you can forgive that. You don't have a style day. You don't. Like, I will never comprehend why you decided it would be a good idea to start making videos, like, the very day after you got this game. It doesn't make any sense. My ear. Why? You couldn't have at least tried to figure out, like, any tips on how to make them look not like that? Like, did you not know, like, the eyes? Like, that's the eyes everyone uses when they first begin. They don't have a nose. Out of all of the bow ties that you saw, why did you pick that? And the outlines, don't even get me started. Why did you make them look like a toddler? Why? Do you not know what? Did you not know? Why didn't you learn anything about how to use the game? Or anything? I mean, at least they were kind of cool, like, in your head, but, like, this is absolute massacre. Why would you do this? Anyway, Riley was like a gemstone, I'm pretty sure. I think a sort of gemstone, because I had this thing where I had like a species of gems, but they were like really different from the gems in Steven Universe. In that I'm pretty sure they only had gems on their stomach, their chest, or their back, and I think I eventually changed that to either their chest or stomach, and finally to only their stomach. But yeah, this was Riley was supposed to be like a smoky diamond, I guess. Smoky quartz, smoky diamond. I don't know what I was going for there, but yeah. I mean, at least they were like pretty cool actually as a character. I don't remember that much about them, but other than I guess they were the ruler of something. I can't really remember, but yeah. Gotcha Club animation test. I've never seen a more pathetic animation test in my life. But to be fair, this was I literally had nothing. I literally had no knowledge of Gotcha Club back then. So I was just like trying to see how it works, so I can kind of forgive this. Because this was me just kind of trying to see how the app worked and how I could make, like, running. I don't know why I used that pose, though. Running, again, you could have made this more compelling, Day. Please, please. Oh, God. Why? But yeah, you could have made this way more compelling. I have no idea. I guess you thought it was funny. I will forever hate my younger self for daring to use presets for this bullcrap. But yeah, why would you do that? This pales in comparison to what's coming up in the queue menu. Stop roasting yourself. I mean, it's deserved. It was loading. Yeah, I know. the My internet hates me sometimes. I don't know why. Smoky Diamond. It was supposed to come from Steven Universe, sort of. Sort of. Also, in case you're wondering, the, like, alternate thing, these are just some random songs that I have on here. I don't think I need to include them. Just gonna mute it. But, yeah, the whole gem idea was that instead of their bodies being made out of light and their actual, like, being composed of a gem, it was like they have a gem that's like an important part of their body, but the rest of their body is also like an actual body made out of the same minerals that their gem is made, so it isn't like it's made out of light. So that was like the difference, I guess. I love this song though, I really do. Did I? Yeah, I did list them. So the songs are Why We Lose, Where We Started, Why Do I, and On and On. They're all from NCS if you wanna, like, do that. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I kind of dropped that, but I still do have, like, some of my old gem OCs. Or, well, I mean, one of them. Because the other ones I just transformed into them being just aliens. But Joseph is still around. I have yet to revive his fandom though, but basically he's like oh god, he's a very stressed out like kid who's prone to being violent. He's like 16, I'm pretty sure, and he goes to summer camp with the other main characters, Pixie, um, Andy, I think was his name, and Ashley. Ashley is like a love interest, I'm pretty sure. Actually, Ashley was supposed to be the main character, so he would be her love interest, I guess. But yeah, he can be violent, and new lore for him. I was trying to think that maybe he was actually really stressed out because before his parents were just straight up awful, but now I think it would be more interesting that like they set certain expectations of him, and that he's gone like almost like kind of mad over trying to appease them and the fact that he can't in that regard. And yeah, he vents his emotions through aggression and arson. So yeah, make of that what you will. So this is really boring. Okay, first off, oh god. Okay. I am planning on in the future doing another like thing where I react to my old character designs, but I'm gonna try not to comment too much on little details, but the hair outlines, ignoring the fact that you're literally not customizing anything here and that you're literally just dressing up, which is not what Gacha Club is. It has the adjust tool day. Yeah, but yeah, the outline of the hair, I mean, the eyebrows too. The fact there's no adjustments, but the hair, I'm really strict with my outlines. Let me tell you that. Like, they need to look a certain way or else. The outlines can never be. I have certain rules about the outlines, Belle. The outlines must never be lighter than the color of whatever the thing is, like the skin or the clothes or the hair or whatever it is, but like can never be lighter. That's one of the rules. Unless it's like some weird like glitchy or whatever, like one of those abstract characters, but with actual like characters, it's not like can never be lighter. That's one of the things. The fact that it looks like that is really bad. It also has to be darker than that. This is my little brother, apparently. I did make him one other time in Gacha Club, and it is worlds better. Also, he's adorable. Even though I destroyed him here, he's still adorable. Oh, God. I'm not even gonna question why you thought that looked like Yude. And this is Riley. Okay. Let me just say something here, okay? Okay, we're not even at that part. Okay, the thing that pisses me off the most about this is the fact that you adjust nothing, but yet you adjust that thingy to be also, that is breaking the outline rule. But, more importantly, why are you adjusting that? How do you know to adjust that when you don't know how to adjust everything else? What? The reason I even knew how to do that was because I looked up, I remembered a tutorial on how to make pink diamond, and I looked it up to find out how to do the gem. Yeah. Oh yeah, I put description, so they like acting and role playing. That's right. Oh yeah, Riley was like an actor, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can't see. I don't remember. I don't really remember. That's pretty much all I have right now. Species Smoky Diamond. That's an actual thing, right? Yes, it is. I think it might be artificial. I can't really remember, but it is a thing. Okay. Yeah, you changed that necklace heart thingy to the the bow tie. You shouldn't have done that. I'm pretty sure I actually went back to Riley to fix some things that I didn't like for some reason, even though I don't really like anything about any of these. Who is this? Wait a minute. Oh, I know who this is. Rachel. Oh my god. She was like half a self-insert. Sort of. Not really. Basically she was like, oh my god, you didn't know that. Day. Listen to me. You can do that for all of it, right? You don't have to individually do that for the hair. Let me see all the things. An awesome concept. The thing. No offense, but it looks like an anime kid with the oh, I love the yeah, I totally agree. I should check the chat more. I'm not entirely sure about like some of the things you're referring to. Wait, let me check. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, so basically Rachel was a thing, like she she wasn't a self-insert, but she was me in a lot of ways. Like, I made her to be, like, to kind of reflect my own life in certain ways, because this is gonna sound so depressing. So basically, she was, okay, let me see if I can remember from the start. When she was little, she had like a lot of friends, I'm sure. Like, she had like a really big friend group, but over the years they started, oh my god, it's her classic mask. Wow. Over the years she started like losing them, because I'm pretty sure they like just drifted away, and I think some betrayed her, I think, and basically she was left all alone. And in her, I forgot how old she was. She's 15. That's how old I am now. I made this when I was like, oh my god, 13? Or wait a minute. July 24, 2021. So that was like right after my birthday. 2021. I'm so bad at math. Okay. 2022 was when I turned 15. 2021 was when I turned 14. So that was when I was 14. Wow. Amazing. I'm pretty sure 14. If not, then, oh my god. There's no way I'm that bad at math. I hate your hair. But, yeah. That'd been making my head. Yeah, so I think, like, she was one of the ones I liked more because of the fact that she was, like, based on off of myself. There's an old whip of, like, a Gotcha Club music video that I was making of her that I never finished. I think I have it on this computer. I think I saved it onto this one, but, that's a story for another day. But yeah, and she, like, ended up being all alone and stuff, and, I guess her parents did something, I don't know, she was, like, scared of having another friend because she had attachment issues, I think, and in the whip, I think she, like, put up her mask when a kid came up to her, to offer for her to become a part of their plan with the evil lady. Oh my god, I don't remember. Yeah, you're only like 13, yeah. Time goes by fast, you know. Actually, no, it doesn't. Unless you're in the 2020s, because this has been a blur. But yeah, you'll be actually, I'm gonna be 16 this year. Good lord. But yeah, you'll be like 15 in like 2 years, I think. So before you know it, yeah. Thing is, it's more like fun fact. It is more a rite of passage sort of thing. Because I am Hispanic, and like Hispanic people have a thing of when like, okay, for some reason, when the girls turn 15, they're like quinceañeras, and it's like a special like womanhood thing. But apparently, they don't have it for guys. And if they don't have it for my brother, then I'm gonna annihilate everyone, because that is very sexist, and I do not support any kind of discrimination of any kind, or treating of people differently based on some minute details. So I do not support the not for this gender thing, because because it is obscene. And if my brother does not get the happiest 15th birthday party in approximately 8 years, then I will burn the city down or something. I don't know what I was going with. Oh god, no, my live is, oh no, my live! YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I'm old, I know I'm old, and then I'm gonna be 17 next year. The saddest thing is that, okay, there's a lot of things that I haven't done in my life, but I think the saddest thing would be that in all of my days, I have not ever had a boyfriend. And if I'm being honest, I've gotten to the point where I kind of want one. If I'm being perfectly honest. But at the same time, I have no idea how that works, because no one has ever been in love with me, I'm pretty sure. Unless it was that one kid who used to bully me back when I was like 4 years old in church school. Like, in the little playroom that I used to hang out in. His name was Ezekiel, and he used to bully me. And the only reason I say that maybe he did was because my parents say that sometimes when you bully someone, when a kid bullies someone else, it means they like them, which sounds really, really toxic, but I don't know, that's the only thing I have to go off of. I don't know. And I haven't, like, way older than me, like 10 or something. I can't really remember. And, yeah, I met like two boys, that moved in here, but I think they were younger than me. And, we were like friends for a little while, then they stopped coming around. And then, like, yeah, but we were just friends. But I don't know that much about, like, boys, actually. Like, I get, gender shouldn't be, like, I don't like stereotypes, but I do know that, like, generally speaking, because of how, like, boys are raised or whatever, like, they do have certain ways of behaving. So, like, I don't know anything about that. Like, what if I get something wrong? Especially since I don't even know anything about people as well, so... Wait, enemies to lovers? Oh god. Enemies to lovers. No, 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 no. No offense, but that's really stupid. Are you talking about the, bullying thing? Cause, oh god, I really need to check my chat more. Yeah. I love how I said I was gonna do this sophisticatingly, and now I'm ranting about how I don't have a boyfriend. How did we get to this point? Oh god. So, it's hot in here. I need to put on the AC. Yeah. Because I don't even know that much about people in general. Like, I'm always kind of embarrass myself whenever I'm, like, out. So, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. To the point I'm literally, legitimately considering asking my parents to play matchmaker for me. And just, like, go out and find someone. Oh god, help me. Anyway. Serious mode. Forget any of that happened. You feel me? Really? Do you relate to this? Oh my god, am I not alone in this? Oh my god. Oh no, what is wrong with me? Everything is wrong with me! Anyway, mental breakdown over. So anyway, what is this? Okay, she's a character in a story that have been making in my head that I might make into an actual thing one day. One day, I actually didn't make it into a thing, but, cause I never really, like, this was in my era of sort of figuring things out, really, with YouTube, with Gotcha Club, with my stories, with my characters, with all of that, so I never got the chance. Like, it used to take so long for me to come up with stuff like that, but now I do have more of a concrete world and, like, concrete characters, so I feel like more able to do that now. But back then I didn't really get this other girl, she had a name. It was Lilith, Lily or Lil, whatever nicknames. It was Lilith, and she was pink, and that was what started my whole pink villains thing, because every time I love to make my villains pink for some reason. And I also have something with making guys pink for some reason, because I don't know, I literally just, my brain came up with one the other day. There's Anthony, who's a villain, and there's Joseph, who's not a villain, but he is pink, baby pink. Wait, what was the word I was going to use to end that sentence? He's baby pink as well, which I thought was funny because baby pink is often associated with innocence, and the fact that he's an arsonist, it's funny to me. No, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Whoa, cool backstory. Sure. Who's like the bad guy? Who is like the bad? That's so unprofessional! Lilith was a spoiled rich child, I'm pretty sure, which is straight up stealing from Xavier's backstory from actual Craig of the Creek. Good lord, what is those backstories? Younger me? She was secret? Oh yeah, I remember Honey Marin! Oh my god, they were best friends! And then, like, they got separated, and then, Lilith and Honey Marin, like, Honey Marin was literally Ink, from Underverse, where, like, they were, like, the protector of everything, and, Lilith was, like, the bad guy, and like, and then like I think Honeymare like found out about like Lilith's villainy and got really like upset. And oh, I remember like this whole thing where like Lilith was actually really conflicted about like being sort of bad, because I knew, like, she knew that Honeymare and like would find out because they were like the best friends ever, and like in the end like she had a full mental breakdown because after her villainy was found out, you know, that was the whole thing. I remember like imagining that to the song Candle Queen, actually. You know, that was actually kind of decent, actually. Oh god, please tell me the thing's working. Man, this is bringing back memories. Oh man. Sometimes I long for the simpler days. Sense with context, yeah. It'll make more sense with context. Yeah, that is the context I just told you. Why the heck did that disappear? Oh, so that's not how you spell that, Diami. I know. I still don't know how to spell. I still don't know how to spell. Can you believe it? Again with the hair. Yeah, I swear. You know, Day, this would have been solved. Oh, I burped. I burped again. Day, this would have been solved so much quicker if you had learned how to do the adjust tool, you know? You know, adjusting hair can make it look better than it is at base form, you know? Just a little tip from me to you. Do your research on the game you're planning to build your channel off of. Please. Goodness gracious. Anyway, that's Rachel for you. Oh god, I hate her hair so much. I'm pretty sure I had another design of her from like later on when I got better at Gotcha Club, but I don't know where it is right now. I'll make sure to find it eventually though. Limo, let's see who. Oh my god, this guy who I don't even. Okay, I don't know who this guy is actually. Like, I don't even remember where he came from, if I'm being honest with you. Because I think, like, his whole thing was that he was a fire person. And I'm pretty sure he was... What was even his name? I don't even remember his name. Fire Elemental, he does some stuff in the story. You didn't think this through young! His age is young! You didn't even think it through, you didn't even write anything. A best friend, girlfriend, that's about it. Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh my god, I remember. Oh, so the bunny was a pet bunny, I'm pretty sure. Or just like a child bunny. And like this guy, he was like, he came out of nowhere, I think. And he was like a fire elemental that just sprouted somehow, and he was burning down like a whole forest or something, or a city. He was causing like a whole fire, and then he found the little bunny, which was Ruby, I think was her name. Ruby? Max and Ruby much. Ryan! Ryan! That was part of my R name saga. When I was like, for some reason all of my names were starting with R, like Ryan and Ruby and Rachel and Robin. Oh my god, that was the whole thing. So anyway, the bunny like found him and calmed him down, and then they grew up together. Oh my god. He's Darwin! He's Darwin! Don't do Darwin dirty like that. Please, don't call that Darwin. Don't call that disgrace Darwin. Oh my god, and then here's Ruby, some rabbit, generic rabbit, with a purple sweater. Oh god, I'm getting lightheaded again. I need to stop talking without inhaling. I need to inhale more. Goodness gracious. Red eyes, because rabbits have red eyes. I'm suffocating in here. Oh god, I need to put on the AC before I faint. Yes, the AC turned on. Thank goodness. Oh my, that's the dream girl who was all spacey, but that's her regularly. Oh god, I'm lightheaded now. Ryan, look. problem apparently too. Okay, this sounds concerning, but it really isn't. Don't worry about my health. I'm fine. Oh no, please don't. Oh my god, please. Work, for the love of all things holy. Work. This sounds bad. That sounded really concerning, but yeah. Oh no. Wait. Okay, I was recording. Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. But yeah, I almost fainted like 3 times in recent time for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm going through puberty or something. I don't know. What they said, I don't know, having to do with periods or something. You know, because twice. Actually, no, wait, 1 time, because I didn't actually faint that time. Once it was because I was dying of cramps. I was literally dying. Twice was because I took a hot shower, and apparently that dilates your arteries, meaning less blood to the brain, meaning fainting. And third time was this is a funny story, and I'm gonna save it for later. I know! Oh my god, is it working now? Dang. Oh my god. So, third story. I'm derailing this thing already, so I might as well tell you the story. If this works, though, because my internet is really hating me right now. Anyway, my story was that once upon a time, I was on my period. And it just so happened that on that day, it was one of those days where my cramps started, they started noticeably getting kind of bad. And it just so happened that that was also the day that I had to go get my vaccinations. So we went in the car. We went to the store. I'm pretty sure it was Walmart. And, wait, no, Walmart? Walgreens. Dang it. Why did I say Walmart? It's Walgreens. Why do I really not go out that I don't even know store names? Gorsh. Why not, Lil? Wait, what were you talking about? Okay, I think that's okay. So yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, no notifications. So anyway, so yeah, that was not good because in the car while we were driving, it was noticeably getting worse. And I actually didn't tell my parents because I don't know, I'm kind of stupid sometimes. And I don't tell my parents things sometimes, which is a fool's move, by the way. And yeah, I only told them when the agony started. Because before it was just kind of annoying. Then it started getting agonizing. So yeah, I waited in the car for my mom because she had to like go into the store to get hers, and then she had to do some paperwork or whatever the hell adults do in the store. Some stuff to arrange the vaccinations or whatever. We all had to get them, and I waited in there like I think I had to be in there like for like 20 minutes or something. I ended up telling my dad who was there with me, and yeah. It started getting worse, and he tried comforting me, but it just kept getting worse. Yeah. And then it was time to get our vaccinations. But my mom started getting concerned because he told her that, oh my god, I'm having cramps. And yeah, but we ended up getting them anyway. The vaccinations. We all got them, and I remember being horrified in the store because, oh god, because I had literally almost fainted 3 times before. And I was not going to let that happen again. Because I know that immense pain can cause me to faint. So I was literally walking around the store, literally hyper-focused, trying to not faint. Because it hurt that bad. I got my vaccinations, we got out. And yeah. So we got back into the car. And my dad told my mom to go get me some Tylenol from the store. Not fun. Because when she got back, the Tylenol, whatever, the medicine was supposed to make the cramps better because it's like a painkiller thing. I drank it. It tasted so bad. Oh my god, it literally made me gag, and that's when the gagging came. Also, may I add that I literally couldn't exist at this point. It was agonizing pain. So yeah, you know what happened? It tasted so bad, and I was already in immense pain, and I knew I was gonna regurgitate some of my stuff. Fun, fun, fun. We opened the car door, and I unleashed my lunch onto the out of the side of the car. So yeah, and I did not feel better after that because I literally puked out the medicine, so it didn't go in my body. So I literally had to take more when I got home. I got better when I got home, but we feel so bad for whoever had to stumble upon my mess. There's my story. And we joke about it because it's funny. My dad and I joke about it. My mom didn't like it, but my dad and I like to joke about it because it was genuinely funny. Anyway, about the period cramps, they are really bad. Oh god, yeah, that sounds agonizing. Yes, yeah. Anyway, that's my story that I that I said for no apparent reason, you know. Anyway, back on track. So Maria, if you remember from the speed paint, that was who I speed painted, but this is her actually being human. She is the main character in a story that I will make someday. Ah yes, I did have a lot of stories back then. But they weren't good stories. They were so cringy, so bad, so unfinished. But hey, we all gotta start somewhere, right? I might make the dream sequence thing soon, but I don't know, it would be kind of hard to do with Gotcha Club. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because if you're experienced like me, future you, then you'd know how to do it. You know? I could do it. With, Windows Movie Maker! Because on my old computer, I literally only had Windows Movie Maker. I had Windows Movie Maker. Wow. So that explains why you couldn't do anything. Windows Movie Maker is so limited, it hurts. Still nostalgic, though. Trying to pick out a thing. What? Oh, yeah, and this is Laura, or Lauren, or whatever you were. I did the webs on the face. It looks really bad. Are you okay now? Yeah, I'm, physically better now. Anyways, what about the time that I broke my foot? Why do I sound southern? I am southern. I'm from Florida, but I don't have a southern accent. Huh. That's weird. Is that just for Texas people? I don't know. I don't know anything about the world, if you have noticed. Anyway, oh my god. I feel so bad for, everyone is just, with their own buddies, but Rachel is in the background just sleeping. She has no friends. She has no friends. Except for her fake friend that's oh my god, the arc where she met one of her old friends and they fell in love. Her name was Matilda, and she was a hitman, actually. Rachel was like a hitman, basically. With her sword, she jinxed people. Because this is off, Craig of the Creek logic, where everything is, basically a game. So, yeah, she jinxed people by stabbing them, apparently, with her sword. Her fake sword, because they're kids or whatever. Yeah, oh my god, what is that? Flash! Oh my god, are you trying to give people seizures or whatever? I actually don't know if that would give someone a seizure, I don't know. I think it's flashing lights, but I don't know. That's gonna do something to someone. I don't appreciate that. God, the toast. I hate your toast. The toast. I thought it looked cute. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't even change the text thingies. Make them customized. Color them. Change the font. Anyway, so you've reached the end of the video. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I sure as hell didn't. Somehow. Yeah. I gotta love how even back then I was self-aware. I was self-aware that this is kind of crap. these aren't all the OCs I've made. These are just the ones I had already made in Gacha Club. Yeah, because it reset and I had to remake them or whatever. Honestly, I don't even think I could make all of them in Gacha Club because there's just so many. Yeah, you have... If you think you had a lot back then, good lord. See yourself now. See yourself now. I swear. But honestly, it's a good thing, you know? And I'm glad that I have access to mods that do not replace Gacha Club, so I can literally have backup apps. Yes. Also, import codes. You didn't know about that back then, but now you do. And that's even more freedom. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for now. If you have any suggestions for any videos I can make, then leave them down in the comments. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good suggestions. I'm sorry, that was stupid. What? LMAO, same, bro. She has no friends. Why look at me eating toast? Why? Okay, I'm kind of... Man, why do I not look at the chat? Yeah, I know, right? I could never do all of those. It's just so much burden to put on such an ignorant child. Man, I was older than you, and like, I had this level of expertise? What? Come on, that's just disappointing at this point. How was I so bad? Well, like, you're literally younger than I was there. How are you able to make your masterpieces? Not just in gacha, but like in art too? Like, what? It's astonishing. But yeah, okay, embarrassing moment. But what was the you what referring to? What was the same bruh referring to? And what was the nice referring to? Because I didn't check because I'm dumb. And here I go again, not checking it again. Okay. Tell me you have your outro at this point. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day. Bye! That's my classic outro, like, saying. I've had that since I began YouTube. I always say it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day. That's me! Actually, I don't know where that came from. I might have stolen it. I don't know. Bye! Yeah, I always put the bye at the end, too. Gosh, that was my crappy... Oh my god, the Windows Movie Maker thing! What was referring to your broken foot? I forgot about the others. Yeah. Actually, I didn't actually, break my foot. I sprained it, or I bumped it, but it was spooky because I literally, okay. A little thing about me. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac. Let me look up the definition, because I know the definition, but I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That's my formulas for mirrors, because apparently knowing the distance of an image on a mirror is essential for your everyday life. School is a disappointment. Come on. I need to learn about first aid. I need to learn about taxes. I need to learn about budgeting, about just living, mental health, something. Come on, school. Not cool. Anyway, I'm gonna look up the definition of hypochondriac. Okay, hypochondriac. I definitely spelled that wrong. Still hurts. LMAO. Wait. Yeah. Too important in your everyday life. Yes. This is one of the many reasons why I will always stand by Finland as being the definition of heaven on earth. And I strive to live there one day. Ah! Data. No data! Oh, excellent connection! Yes! Oh my god! It's a miracle. So anyway, that's the reason why I will always stand by Finland and will always strive to go there. One day. That's my life goal, to move to Finland one day, or at least visit, because aside from it generally just being literally the happiest country, voted several times over several years, yeah. Over several years, I can sleep so peacefully knowing that my country's school system would actually, nurture the young ones, curiosity and love for learning, as well as not giving them mental illness. I would sleep so well at night in Finland, I swear. Even though I'm from Florida and Finland is cold as the opposite of hell, it's a minute price to pay. Minute. For everyone's mental health. Anyway, that was my weird old outro, this thingy. Oh, on and on. Anyway, so the definition of hypochondriac is not coming up, but basically, it's someone who overreacts to health problems. Like, the most minute thing, they think they're dying. And that's me. They over-exaggerate the dangers of things. Impossible. Oh god, no, please don't do this to me again, internet. Come on. Oh god, wait. But why is my thing not working? Because I thought I was going to die. I'm not joking. I legitimately, thought that I was going to die. Because I had a bump on my foot. Okay, monster. Cookie Monster. Good lord, I must seem like a crazy person. Wait, I caught that? All that stuff I just said is on? Oh my god, you're gonna think I'm insane. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah. Oh wait, this is an actual diagnosis? Illness, anxiety disorder, health. Wait, I have anxiety? Is this? No. I cannot trust Google or Bing for a proper diagnosis, because with everything they think you're dying. So, I'm gonna take this with a grain of salt. If you or someone you know is exhibiting symptoms of hypochondria, seek medical help immediately. No, man, I'm just a little bit paranoid. No, I'm just... It's not that serious. I don't have it that bad. Preoccupation with having or getting a serious medical condition. Well, not really. No. I'm concerned that the littlest of things might kill me, but it doesn't go that far. Worrying that body sensations are symptoms. Oh my god. Sometimes I think, like, you ever get like a random pain in your chest? Death. Automatically you're just thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna go into cardiac arrest and I'm alone. No one, either that or like the people around me are kind of dumb and they don't know CPR. I'm done for. Oh my god. And then you're just fine. Yeah, that's kind of me. That's me. Easily alarmed about your health condition. Yeah. Especially with things that you didn't know were dangerous. Like getting tap water up your nose. Apparently if that happens, 3 people every year in the US, out of like a few million people, 3 people, get this brain-eating amoeba from water going up their nose, fresh water. And it eats their brain. It destroys their brain. And now I don't want to put water in my nose. And it sucks, because I used to wash out my nose. Because it feels, be dirty. So that's bad. No reassurance from negative test results. Sometimes I question it. Repeatedly checking the body for signs of illness. Not really. Constant talk about the disease and booking appointments with doctors for reassurance. Not a single disease, but just dangerous things in particular. Like, for me, the zoo in a couple days, because I think the chimpanzees are gonna escape and eat my face. So, yeah. Oh no. Wait, lunch. It's 12 a.m. here. Lunch. Oh my god, lunch. I can't believe it. Well, I'm just gonna wait here for you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I gonna do? I'm all alone now. I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends now. Maybe I could contact one of my actual, like, real life friends that I have in my own life. That I haven't talked to. Not that you guys aren't my friends. That came out kind of wrong. I meant, like, not like real friends, but, like, I meant, like, in real life friends. You know, like, friends that you have in your own life, not just, like, online. It's different from an online friend, because you know them in your personal life. Bleh, bleh. Baby, oh baby, why you gotta leave me? Myself. Yeah.